I have made nearly 500,000 coins on my brand new RTG in under 4 days, and this is exactly how I did it. But first, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy AA9 Skills. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition, episode number 4, where I'm going to show you how I made a bunch of coins through drafts, through squad battle rewards, and through objectives. And I haven't even touched SBC packs yet. That's a really big deal. The reason I think it's such a big deal that we haven't touched SBC packs yet, lads, is because there is so many packs inside of SBCs that I haven't even got into yet. And you might be thinking to yourself, Skills, why haven't you got into it, bro? Go ahead. I'm actually stupid. It takes me so long to do SBCs, and I'm gonna keep it a full stack with you, man. I'm a gameplay guy. Like, the reason you don't see like me posting on this channel more share plays and more, I just am not the biggest fan of SBCs. I want to play as much gameplay as possible, whether it's weekend league rewards, whether it's drafts. Like, I am addicted right now to playing drafts, and I have exactly like 2 more draft entries on this account, and then I'm done with my FIFA points, and I have no more FIFA points, which means entering a draft will now have to cost us coins, and that's just the way it's gonna have to go. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, let's go, it's the RTG, how the heck do you have FIFA points? I bought the Ultimate Edition. When you buy the Ultimate Edition, you get 4,600 FIFA points, and instead of loading into packs and making it really RNG and we could pack like Pele or something, I was like, no, I'm not gonna use FIFA points like that. That kind of defeats the point of an RTG. I'll use my Ultimate Edition points in drafts, because that way I create my own luck. Now, talking about creating your own luck, your boy has not won a ton of drafts. I think I won 5 or 6. Darwin Nunez! This is a huge pool. Darwin Nunez is such a big pool because, lads, right now a lot of people want to do the Evo on Darwin Nunez. They want to evolution him. They want to turn him into Pikachu and make him a bigger overall, right? If you're new to the game, you could do Evos this year, and you can take a player from what their rating is. You can grow them a little bit by doing certain objectives. You get the point. So a lot of people want this card. So I'm gonna end up being able to turn this card around for like 20 or 30K, which is huge. Only an 82 rated card, and I thought his price would go down very soon rather than up. So I said, you know what, let me list him. Now, maybe his price goes up because as I'm making this video, he just had an awesome game in the Premier League today. So maybe I messed that up, but yeah, I had to do it. Then I went back into objectives and I went ahead and completed the Nike objectives. Now, I must explain a few things to you. I am up to about 300,000 coins this account had I not bought Reece James's sister, James. We also got VVD here for 24 games plus another 7, which means I'm gonna have VVD for the first weekend league of over 30 games. So I'll have him for all 20, which is magical, plus more into the next weekend league, which is great. Now, one thing I want to let you guys know is I've won, I think, 5 or 6 drafts, but I have lost a lot as well. But I've been able to accumulate about almost 300,000 coins. Now, that's in actual cash on the account, okay? Now, the cash that's also on the account but is not sellable is a lot of players. For example, Ocean Man, he sells for a lot of money. Sorry I say his name wrong, but that's putting us very high up. And then in this episode here right now, you are gonna see me pack Antoine Griezmann, who also sells for a lot but is untradeable. So if you take everything that's untradeable plus the coins I've made, I'm at about 500,000 coins already, and we've been on this account for about 3 days, you know what I mean? And I've spent most of my time just completing objectives and doing drafts. So the truth is this, man, you can sit in squad battles, you can do all those type of things, you can play through rivals, but if you use your time properly, then you are gonna get the most bang for your buck. See, right now I think a lot of people are playing through rivals, which is smart, because when you get up to the rival, you're gonna get up to the rivals, like the high rival divisions, quicker, which means when rival rewards come out, you're gonna get better packs. I mean, you're gonna get better rewards. But the truth is also this: if you spent the time right now playing drafts and squad battles, which is not as fun as playing rivals probably, you're getting rewards quicker because squad battle rewards just came out. Now it's kind of irrelevant because they just came out. And like I said, they're in this episode. But what I'm trying to say to you is you could have spent time doing squad battles, got those rewards, then you could have spent time in drafts getting those rewards, depending on where you went out. And then after that, you can then go into rivals a little bit after everyone has the game. See, let me try to explain what I'm doing here. I can go into rivals and get up to division 6 or 5 quickly, but I'm going to be playing a lot of good players, a lot of elite players, a lot of pro players. And although I do want to play them because I want to get better at the game and learn the game good, so when we're in the elite and getting so we're in the elite division and getting 20-0, at the same time, you also don't want to spend too much time losing games. So on Friday, this game is going to fully release. And when this game fully releases, that's when I'll really focus on going heavy in Rivals. Now, I will play Rivals this week before Thursday so I can get my Rival rewards, or before Wednesday night whenever they come out, so I can get my Rival rewards. But I'm not focused on going too high up in Rivals, because I know soon everyone's going to get the game. The game's going to fully release, and not just people with Ultimate Edition, but everyone's going to have it. And then that way you can play through your Rivals kind of more calm, kind of more relaxed. You understand the game because you've been playing drafts and squad battles. You know where to score from. You're going to have a much funner time going through Rivals. Why make Rivals stressful for yourself if you really don't have to? I'll spam Rivals when it's time for me to get my packs. I'll try to get up as quickly as possible through a couple divisions, get as good rewards as possible. But am I going to rush to Division 1 or the Elite Division right now? No. For what? I'm going to stress out. It's going to be annoying. I'm going to be upset. There's no point. I can go into drafts and get rewarded every single time I play a draft and potentially hit a card that sells for a lot of money. For example, hitting Darwin Nunez, right? That's huge. Goes for 23K. I'm also going to end up hitting, I don't want to spoil it too much, but through a draft I hit I suck with his name. I call him edamame, and edamame is something that you eat when you go eat sushi. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know his name. The dude from the Bundesliga, from Dortmund. He's an absolute speed demon beast card in this game. I pack him duplicate, and I end up selling him for like 20, 30K. Listen, in a couple of days, a couple of weeks, that card's not gonna go for that price anymore. So you gotta utilize drafts as quickly as possible, lads, because at the end of the day, drafts, hitting certain players is gonna go away, lads. Like hitting certain people is just gonna end. You feel what I'm saying to you? Hitting certain cards is just not gonna make you that money. So I'm trying to get as many, like Darwin Nunez in a couple weeks probably won't go for 30K. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, right? So yeah, I'm not hitting the icons, and I know going up in Rivals quicker and you're gonna get probably better. You might hit a bigger card that sorts your team out. I'm just trying to collect as many coins early game before I even build. I haven't even built a team yet. The only card I've invested in is James's sister, James. Lauren James is the only girl I purchased. She's a 5-star skiller, 4-star weak foot. I haven't purchased any cards. I'm gonna purchase 3 cards at the end of this episode just to complete one SBC. It's my first SBC I completed that actually is not the beginner ones. And that's it, lads. Like, I've literally sat in objectives, getting up levels, I've gone in drafts, and this is how I've gotten myself up to pretty much 300,000 coins in cash on the account, and then probably another 200K in untradeable cards. So I think it's better to use your time wisely on this game. Yo, work smarter, not harder. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been kind of doing. Every time I'm doing something, I'm attempting to finish something else. Every time I played a draft, like if a Nike player popped, I made sure I took a Nike player so I could complete the Nike objectives through the drafts. I knew I was going to be playing drafts. Like, I'm addicted to drafts right now. Once I finish my FIFA points in drafts, I will 1,100%, 1,000%, lads, be going into drafts with coins, because it's just what I enjoy. I enjoy playing with the newer cards in the game, the bigger cards, because it also lets me know cards I should invest in. For example, I found Lauren, I think her name is Lauren James through a draft. There's also a girl in La Liga that I really want. Her price is a little bit expensive, but like I told you, look at this right here, lads. From winning the draft, we are gonna go ahead and get a card that goes for 30, 40,000 coins. Like, that's huge, dude. Now, this is an 80 rated card. This card is not gonna go for that in a couple of weeks, bro. After Friday, when this game fully releases, there's gonna be a lot of cards that are building the weekend league that are gonna go up. But once people start getting weekend league rewards and stuff, that's it, lads. So this window of being successful in drafts is such a small window that I'm focusing my time and energy in this and in squad battles rather than focusing my energy in Rivals. I will get into Rivals soon, I promise you that. And when I do, we're gonna go crazy. And by the time we get there, I feel like I'll know the game well. Like, I feel like I've kind of started to understand the game, and I kind of want to talk to you guys about the game for a minute, because a lot of you guys are probably sitting back like, yo, Skills, I haven't bought it yet. I didn't get the Ultimate Edition. Should I buy the game? And the truth is, I actually like this game. And I know that's going to bring up a lot of, whoa, what'd you say, Skills? Now, I actually like this game. And I'm afraid that EA Sports is going to ruin it when they drop the week 1 patch. Let me explain things I like and things I dislike. I love that it's offensive based. I love that you can score 7 goals a game. I love that you can skill up an opponent. I love that you can score long shots. I love that you can dribble past the goalkeeper so easy and the goalie falls. A lot of y'all be like, Skills, goalies are too easy to get by. I like that. Last year when you had the one-on-one and you would ball roll and the goalie would still get the ball, I hated that, because you would break down a park to bust 5-back player and then you would try to ball roll the goalie and the goalie would still bail him out. I hated that. Now when you burn a defense, now when you get in behind your defense, it's so easy to get by a goalie that it's always rewarding that you dominated your opponent's back line. I personally like that. If I destroy my opponent's back line, don't let the AI goalie bail him out. Let me barbecue chicken, eat this goalie up. Let me get the goal with that I deserve here because I did all the work. What's up, Lukaku? I did all the work, man. Let me get my money for this, bro. And that's how I feel inside. Now, things I dislike is when you go in for a tackle on defense, bro, the ball stays with your opponent so much. There's so many random bounces. Like you'll make an interception and the ball will bounce back. And also there is some really weird, sketchy, weird red cards. One time I barely tackled my opponent with a B tackle, not even slide tackling, and he barely fell, and I got a red card for this. Crazy. I lost a draft. In where I was in the final and my opponent was Harry Kane. Squad battle rewards paying out. A lot of y'all might be like, that's not really paying out, Skills. 90 rated Harry Kane tradable. For me, that's kind of panning out, bro, because I got 22,000 coins from playing squad battles, and now I get Harry Kane. We're going to list him up for a little bit as well. It's working out, man. The cash is flowing in, bro, and that's all that matters. Anytime you walk getting cards that sell, that's what matters. And remember, Harry Kane later on will go up because of SBCs, but he'll also go down at some point because early game, nobody's really wanted to use a 69 pace striker. So I'm going to collect my cash while I can. If an SBC would have came out that was really valuable, his price probably would have went up, but I'm not really tripping on that right now. I just want to collect as much cash as possible so I could build the best weekend league team possible so we could try to drop a 20-0 week 1. Let me go back to what I was saying. I was in a draft final and my opponent's on a breakaway and I'm like, oh, he's on a breakaway. This is tough. And I make a tackle around my midfield line, and there was other defenders, and I received a red card for that. It wasn't the last man. It was just a sliding tackle. Boom, red card. I lost the final. And it's like, yo, was that actually a red card? I think the refs are a little bit quick with that red card, man. They don't play that stuff, man. They are dipping into their pocket quick. But I want to go through the transfer market with you really quick so I can show you some of the profit I've made, man. You can see Darwin Nunez went for 28. You saw Harry Kane, almost called him Harry Maguire, went for a bit. I'm listing up every gold I buy. So just between those 3 players, Harry Maguire, Antoine Griezmann, Edamadme, I know I said that wrong, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Just off them, I'm over 100K. Just off them. Now I got this draft right here, and this is the one I'm talking to you about. And maybe you be like, yeah, that's like maybe it is a red card. Okay, maybe it is a red card. I was winning this game, and I was probably gonna win the game. But that red card absolutely destroyed us, man. Look at this attack right here, man. I love this attack in this draft. I break through. Remember that thing I told you about being able to destroy a goalkeeper? Look at this. Bang, ball roll in there. Goalkeeper doesn't bail him out. Goalkeeper, I broke that back line. I destroyed your back line. Goalkeeper doesn't bail him out. I like that, bro. I like that it's offensive based. What a big goal right there for that amazing card that only costs 5K. Right here. Is that a red card? It's not from behind. It's from the side. There's a whole back line. I shouldn't have done it because Palinga should never did it. And I'm going to lose this draft like 5-1. I end up just backing out. I ain't even capping. I just back out because I knew I couldn't come back. And I was like, I'm not going to waste this time. It was the first half. I was down by 5. I was dominating the game up into that Palinga slide tackle. And honestly, I don't even know why I slid. It's a stupid slide. I lost my head. But realistically, lads, I don't know if that's a red. I think that's a yellow. I think a red's kind of harsh from there, but maybe, you know, it's like midfield. I got a whole back line. It's not directly from behind. You guys let me know, red card or no red card. Anyways, I lose a draft. I was going to be on a 3-game draft win streak or 3 draft win streak. And my opponent cooked me barbecue chicken as he deserved to as well. Nice goals from him, cooked my back line. And I lose it 5-1. Look, you're not going to win them all, man. Like, that's just the way it is, bro. Hey, he hit me with the que miras bobo, and we lose this one. So, lads, at this point of the account, I had 240,000 coins without everything selling. And then I have Antoine Griezmann. I have my boy Ocean Man. This is the way I've done it. If you take everything that's on my account, Lauren James, everything, and you were to sell it, if everything was tradable, I'd probably be at 500,000 coins right now, lads. And all I've done is have fun. Like, that's straight up. All I've done is have fun. Now, if you have fun building SBCs and stuff, then, hey, to each their own. But for me, gameplay, and a lot of y'all might be gameplay people. For the gameplay people, I've just played games. I've just played drafts while completing objectives. And I've been able to achieve almost 500,000 coins in assets on my account just by doing that. Look right here, 400 assists done. I'm going to get a rare, a jumbo rare player pack, and I do want to keep it a full stack with you. This account has had the worst RTG pack luck I've ever had in my life. Harry Kane, Antoine Griezmann, a couple like Darwin Nunez that make a little bit of coins, but they're low rated. I have not packed anything worth value, bro. I've hit this Martinez guy like 4 times. We have not hit anything that has like been over. We haven't hit over a 100K card. You know, and we've opened a lot of packs, man, from just cracking through gameplay. So it's one of those things where it's like, yo, RTGs are all luck. You know, one of my friends has won a few drafts, I think 5-6 drafts, right? And he packed the Barcelona right mid that goes for like 700K. He packed the Brazilian cam that sells for 200K. He packed the Inform PSG girl. He packed Neymar. And that just from winning drafts and completing objectives. So it really just comes down to the luck of an account. I haven't gotten anything yet. Unfortunately, we haven't been lucky, but if you follow these steps that I'm doing, lads, I promise you, my homie's done the same exact steps and he's rocking Neymars and the Barcelona chicks that go for 700K. It's nuts, man. Bullion Nation, trust me, this method works. Use and abuse drafts if you can win them or make semifinals or final. I'm not winning them all, man. I'm just getting close to the final or into the final, and we've been able to achieve a lot of coins this way. So I hope this way helped you guys. In the next episode, I am going to complete the objectives that came out today, which is the Evo thing, the Evos, and we're going to build our first team. We got to spend this 300K that's on the account and build around Ocean Man and all these amazing players. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Smash that big old thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe, and I hope you guys have the best pack luck today, and I hope these methods work for you, and I hope your coin total is 1 million coins. Hey, thanks for watching, lads. I'll catch you soon. Booyah, we out of here.